One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. How true, isn't it, ma'am?
Malala Yousafzai, yes, truly a brave and determined girl. How difficult her life must have been to live in a land where a terrorist outfit had banned girls from attending schools, to breathe forever in the shade of terror.
You know, what strikes me the most about Malala is how very right she is in whatever she does and whatever she says. She's so very clear about her beliefs and what is required in this world. I mean, she knows where the world has gone wrong.
Absolutely, ma'am. Her prime focus has been on education and upliftment of women. She believes education is neither Eastern nor Western, it is human. And every person has a right to be educated. And if anyone wants to change the world, then education is the most important weapon. She says that with guns, one can kill terrorists, but with education, one can kill terrorism. Ma'am, I will say that even he was blessed to have a daughter like Malala. She is totally different from other girls. You know, she and her friends, they like to be known as the clever girls. So, when they decorated their hands with henna for holidays and weddings, they drew calculus and chemical formulae instead of flowers and butterflies.
Really? Yeah, you are right. She propagates a simple life for every girl where they are free to get education, weave dreams for themselves, and carve their own path to walk on. She herself does not want to be called as the girl who was shot by the terrorists, but the girl who fought for education. This is the cause for which she wants to devote her life. Could you summarize in one line what our children should learn from Malala's life?
Yes, sure, ma'am. In her own words, the moral of her story so far is that there will always be hurdles in life. But if you want to achieve a goal, you must continue.
And she did not hesitate in telling the American President Barack Obama that America was wrong in hitting Pakistan with drones. She told him that if America spent less money on wars and weapons and more on education, the world would be a better place.
That is not surprising because this is her greatest quality. She does not mince her words. Therefore, she could stand against the terrorist. I think it was on 9 October 2012, while on a bus after taking an exam, she and two other girls were shot by the terrorist in an assassination attempt. She was hit in the head with a bullet. It was in retaliation for her activism because since she was 11, using the pseudonym Gul Makail, she started blogging about what life was like under the terrorists for the BBC. Fortunately, she survived the attack.
Yes, and the attack did not deter her. In fact, she became even more vociferous in her plea for right to education. Even Pakistan government announced right to education bill after assassination attempt. In 2014, at the age of 17, she was the co-recipient of the Nobel Prize along with Kailash Satyarthi of India. At that time, she was the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate.
And in April 2017, Malala became a UN Messenger of Peace. Not just education, ma'am. She raised her voice for the rights of women too. Born in a land where a girl was hidden behind curtains, whereas a son's birth was celebrated, she showed great grit and determination to come out and voice her opinions.
Yes, she believes that the power of women is even stronger than the power of sword and pen. She feels independence for a woman means the right to take decisions on her own. I am impressed by her religious beliefs also. How modern and advanced they are.
Yes, she says Islam has given the right to every boy and girl to go to school and seek knowledge. The religion that preaches hate is not her religion.
Nor mine. She has been blessed to have a father who supported her throughout her life's journey. He believed that the lack of education was the root of all Pakistan's problems. Ignorance allowed the politicians to fool people and bad administrators to be re-elected. He believed schooling should be available for all, rich and poor, boys and girls.